Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Gemini December 3, 2024. The new moon today can serve as a gentle nudge forward, and is about opening yourself up to the need for people or causes in your life. Your sense of community is strong, and emotional satisfaction can come from interactions with, or support of, friends and associates. The week ahead is strong for strengthening ties in a group project or activity, although you're looking to the past before you forge ahead. Sometimes, this energy is about friends entering or leaving your life, or the same may be true of dreams and goals. However, very often, it's about reconnecting with your ideals and reinvigorating your social life. It's also a time for some de-emphasizing of focus on the self, as it's healthy for you now. You're motivated to make changes to your pursuit of happiness and fulfillment, perhaps by breathing new life into existing connections or arriving at new or renewed goals and plans. Organizing and editing activities are preferred. While asteroids embody quintessential forms of divine feminine goddesses, they also grant us a tremendous understanding of how life is evolving before our very eyes. Today, Pallas, the asteroid, D of courage and wisdom, spins onto the caverns and mountaintops of Capricorn. This will bring you an increased need to focus on logic, practicality, and stability in life, career, and love. Understand how they all work in tandem to build a foundation for long-term success. Who will be by your side through thick and thin? Your tried and true friends will be here to stay, as the moon in Sagittarius sextiles Pluto in your sign and trines Mars in Leo. Massive changes in your professional commitments might make you feel a little uneasy. You might feel unsure about where you stand with friends, colleagues, and more in your greater professional community. Although it might feel shaky right now, have faith in the connections you have created. Genuine friendships will last regardless of what you do with your career path. You really enjoy something that is presented with care and dedication. One reason you enjoy dining in fine restaurants is because of the artistry involved in the food presentation, but guess what? You can try this at home. Colorful vegetables are a great way to start. There are several colors of squash, peppers, tomatoes, and beans. Try tantalizing your taste buds and your appreciation of careful preparation. As you also appreciate well-made tools, consider equipping your kitchen with the appropriate knives and cooking gear. Preparing your own meal can be pure pleasure. If you've been stumped about something, rest assured that you're likely to find the solution today. With this vibration, your creativity will flourish. Allow yourself a few minutes to sit back, close your eyes, and allow your imagination to take over. Even if it feels silly to you, try it. You may be surprised to learn that some of the greatest ideas and solutions ever realized came about by this simple, yet powerful exercise. Explore this and see what happens. The moon returns to your friendship sector as a new moon at a time when there is already a lot of positive energy on the communication, social and relationship fronts. A friendly aspect to the North Node in your communication sector and Mars, now in his last weekend in direct motion in your relationship sector, comes just as the Sun is still separating from a friendly aspect to both earlier in the week. Yet with Mercury, the planet of communication, a day away from a friendly aspect to planets in retrograde motion in your communication sector and Mars turning retrograde next week, there is an equal focus on past, present and future. Now just days away from her second visit to Aquarius this year, Venus, the planet of love, is first urging you to embrace her last weekend in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart. Venus is taking your heart on a nostalgic trip down love's memory lane that will end with her return to Aquarius next week, and with it a chance for new beginnings. Our eyes in the sky. Today's celestial energy invites you to step into a powerful space of self-awareness and connection. With the moon in bold Sagittarius aligning in a harmonious sextile with transformative Pluto in visionary Aquarius, the universe seems eager to grab your attention. The signs and synchronicities may come fast and loud, whether it's a repetitive number you keep seeing, a perfectly timed conversation, or a strong gut feeling about something. These are not coincidences, they are breadcrumbs leading you to uncover hidden truths that could shift your perspective. Take a moment to reflect. Have you ever had a day where everything just seemed to line up, and the answers you were searching for suddenly appeared? That's the energy we're working with today. Imagine stumbling upon a note in a book you weren't even planning to read, or overhearing advice that resonates deeply with your current struggles. It's as if the universe has its highlighter out, guiding you toward clarity. Pay attention to these nudges, they're like puzzle pieces clicking into place. Today is the perfect time to trust your inner voice and let your intuition take the lead. If something feels significant, it probably is. Let the energy of Sagittarius inspire you to explore new possibilities, and let Pluto's transformative influence help you uncover what has been hidden or overlooked. As the stars align to amplify intuition, they also encourage deeper connections with the people around you. Whether it's a professional relationship, a friendship, or a bond with a loved one, your natural warmth and curiosity are magnetic today. Your energy is like a light in the room, inviting, encouraging, and deeply comforting. Reach out. Have you been meaning to call that friend or send that overdue text? Today is the perfect time. A small gesture can spark a meaningful reconnection. With all this positive energy swirling, it's easy to feel impulsive. You might find yourself wanting to shake things up, a bold statement, a sudden decision, or a spontaneous shift in direction. While there's beauty in embracing change, today's stars urge you to temper impulsiveness with thoughtful reflection. Let's be honest, have you ever acted in the heat of the moment only to wish you'd taken a second to think things through? It happens to all of us. Today, take a deep breath and ask yourself, is this choice aligned with the bigger picture of my life? Am I reacting to a fleeting emotion, or am I responding thoughtfully to the situation? Slowing down doesn't mean missing opportunities, it means making sure your actions truly align with your goals and values. On the flip side, today's cosmic alignment brings a spark of inspiration and enthusiasm. If you've been feeling creatively blocked or stuck in a rut, this is the perfect moment to channel your energy into something productive. What's an idea, project, or goal you've been dreaming about but haven't started? Whether it's finally launching that blog, picking up a new hobby, or revisiting an old passion, today offers the perfect conditions for progress. Even if you don't know all the steps yet, just take the first one. Jot down your ideas. Research a topic that excites you. Reach out to someone who inspires or mentors you. With so much potential for growth, connection, and discovery, it's easy to overcommit or spread yourself too thin. If you start feeling overwhelmed, remember to pause and take care of yourself. Step outside. A walk in fresh air can do wonders for your clarity and peace of mind. Journal. Write down your thoughts and emotions to gain perspective on the day's events. Indulge in calm. Listen to your favorite music, meditate, or enjoy a cup of tea. It's the small acts of self-care that keep you centered. When you give yourself the space to breathe, you'll return to your goals and interactions with renewed focus and energy. Stay curious, stay open, and trust the path you're on.